following contest is a hardcore matchup, and it's for the HWF Hardcore Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the HWF. I'm your commentator, MJ, as we are kicking off the show tonight with an HWF Hardcore Championship match. And here comes the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, who's been on a roll here in HWF, had that huge rivalry with Bret the Hitman Hart, and I believe that rivalry came to an end after when Ted DiBiase kept shoving $100 bills up his opponent's mouths. And something tells me, though, for Ted DiBiase, he has a major opportunity to pick up the upset and take out the champion, Rowan Noah Zoro. No doubt about it in my mind, I got a huge feeling in my gut that this is going to be a wild night. No doubt about it in my mind, Cole's mom came out here earlier tonight, had a lot to say, congratulating both Nami and Nico Robin by becoming the only female members of the Straw Hat Pirates to win all the HWF Women's Championships. No doubt about it, we already know that we were told that next week, more like 1 week from now, at TNW's Road to Redemption, the Straw Hat Pirates will put the HWF Women's World Tag Team titles on the line in a TLC matchup. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. And I got a feeling, though, whoever they're facing is going to be a brutal night for them. I'll tell you that much. And yet, though, folks, we were also told earlier tonight by business partner Jenny Wakeman that Nico Robin and Nami will defend their titles next week on Thursday before the big event. No doubt about it, I'll tell you that much. And right now, though, Rowan Noah Zoro looking a little focused in the tournament tonight, trying to become the world's greatest swordsman in the history of the Straw Hat Pirates. Well, no doubt about it, he's already become one of the world's greatest champions in the history books, from ACW to the HWF, but not only holding the ACW title, but also the ACW Tag Team Championships. Well, that was a big-time moment for Rowan Noah Zoro, but most of all, though, he's the only man in history to have ever held on to right now the HWF Hardcore Championship and the HWF World Tag Team titles. Well, what an amazing opportunity Rowan Noah Zoro has tonight to defend the titles. Coming up in 1 week from now, we were told that the HWF World Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line against Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Tommy Dreamer. Boy, two of the biggest stars from different organizations all those years ago in the 90s. Tommy Dreamer, the biggest star in ECW's history books. But Hogan, the biggest star from the late 90s when he competed back in the WWE and WCW. No doubt about it. This is going to be an all-out war tonight with the Hardcore title on the line here. Let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions between champion and challenger. Oh boy, this is going to be a brutal match. Hardcore rules. I don't know how Ted DiBiase is going to survive. Introducing the challenger from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Well, for Ted DiBiase, he may spend the night in the hospital. And introducing the champion, weighing in from the open seas, weighing in at 467 pounds, he is the HWF Hardcore Champion, Rowan Noah Zoro. Hailing all the way from the open seas, more likely sailing from the Going Merry, way back in the world of the open seas. Tell me about it. I mean, the Straw Hat Pirates have been traveling all over the world, state by state, country after country, on the Going Merry. Well, no doubt about it, the Straw Hats, one of the most dominating teams in the history from ACW to HWF today. Well, what a breaking moment for the Straw Hats, making history throughout their careers. I got a feeling, though, this is going to be big. Here we go. And Ted DiBiase trying to avoid being taken down there by the 467-pounder. As Rowan Noah Zoro worked out a lot over the years on the Going Merry. He did over one-finger push-ups, he did over 1 million of them last I checked. Wow, the man doesn't know how to give up, know how to push himself to his own limits. Last I've been told, he lifted a total of 1,000 pounds in weights. My God. Talk about trying to become the world's greatest swordsman. Knowing the practice runs of the dumbbells and weights weigh over 1,000 pounds. This man is an animal. He knows how to fight with everything he's got in his body, but the man sure knows how to fight. I'll tell you that much. But for Roland Noah Zoro's case, he's been through a lot in his career back in HCW before arriving here to the HWF, winning the hardcore title. Off the ropes, drop kick to the face on Ted DiBiase. Well, for Ted DiBiase's case, he's been through a lot in his career back in the WWE, pulling off some amazing matches throughout his illustrious career. Former tag team champions with IRS, formerly known as Money Inc. And most of all, though, right now, Zoro going for the early cover of the match and a kick out at 1. Oh my God, here, Ted DiBiase refusing to stay down as the match is still going on. Whoa, sending Zoro to the corner there, but Roland Noah Zoro saw that one coming. Most of all, though, Ted DiBiase, also the creator of the $1 Million Championship, and I gotta say, though, it's gotta be worth over $2 million by now, I'll tell you that much. And there's that Shining Wizard by the champ. Is this one right here for the challenger? Cover here. No, kick out. Roland Noah Zoro thought that was it. Earlier tonight, though, after when Cole's mom made her statement known, the New Day came out. They had a lot to say. And there's that combination maneuver. Is this it for Ted DiBiase right here? No. I thought for sure Ted DiBiase was about to go bankrupt after that amazing combination maneuver by Roland Noah Zoro. And double knees to the gut there. Earlier, Xavier Woods had a lot to say, knowing that he had a talk with Cole's mom earlier tonight, but laying down the challenge to Edge and Christian for the HWF Tag Team titles. And Cole's mom granted them the opportunity next week here on HWF. But however, if the New Day loses, Kofi Kingston has to put up the HWF World Heavyweight title on the line at TNW's Road to Redemption. Actually, after TNW's Road to Redemption against Edge. That about it there. Whoa, a big suplex there by Roland Noah Zoro, taking it straight to Ted DiBiase, who looks to be out like a light, and he may sooner or later go bankrupt. Well, the $1 Million Man, though, on the other hand, though, still in trouble at the hands of Roland Noah Zoro, the most dominating champion in the history books of HWF today. Turns him around right now, goes for the cover. Here's 1, there's 2, and a kick out at 2.5. I'm shocked enough, Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, trying to stay alive in this match. Lord knows what the man's going to do next. More likely what our Ted DiBiase's intentions are next, because this man is a millionaire in his own right. Like that, a mega millionaire. I don't even know how he can afford the $1 Million Championship. Tell me about it there. And whoa, a German suplex from behind takes down the challenger. And here we go again with that amazing combination maneuver, and Ted DiBiase's out like a light. Here's the cover. Is this it? And Zoro wins. What a win for Roland Noah Zoro, and still the hardcore champion. No doubt about it. That was an amazing matchup here. I'll tell you that much. As you can tell, this was a phenomenal match. This will forever be known in the record books. And there's that Shining Wizard popping Ted DiBiase in the jaw. Literally was all it took as far as I know. Boy, what a match this was. Here's your winner, and still the HWF Hardcore Champion, Roland Noah Zoro. Well, Roland Noah Zoro still keeps the gold, and something tells me this is far from over from this man's title reign. Who is going to stop this man and take the Hardcore title from him? We don't know for sure until we find out sooner or later. But right now, though, folks, stick around, because coming up next, I'm being told Jaden in one-on-one action with none other than the hardcore icon himself, Tommy Dreamer. So, boy, that matchup is huge, and it's coming to you up next.